If you are involved with or about to be involved with any kind of court litigation or court procedure, in many cases, your attorney might recommend that you run an asset search or an asset check on the other party, the opposing party. And the reason why is because at some point during the process, there might be a judgment in your favor. And when that happens, you want to make sure that any assets that were available to that counterparty at the beginning of the case are still there. If you get to the end of the case and win a judgment of $50,000, $100,000, $1 million, whatever it is, and the counterparty claims that they don't have any assets, if you can go back in time and prove that they had assets at the beginning of the case, you can then force that counterparty to prove where those assets went to make sure they weren't hidden or concealed or somehow liquidated. Also, a asset analysis for a counterparty will give you an idea of what type of resources they might have to prosecute the case against you. If they have a lot of money, they might be able to spend a lot on legal fees. If they don't, they may not be able to afford money on legal fees. If they have zero assets, it might also indicate what your chances of collection of that judgment might be. So having an asset update throughout the course of a case, at the beginning, in the middle, at the end, will help you see what is the change of an asset class. Maybe they had money in real estate and it went to cash. Maybe it went from cash into vehicles. Maybe they had assets within a corporate environment and then it was in a personal environment. But by having a picture of what the assets might have been for a counterparty will give you a good idea of how to prosecute your case, how to work with your attorney to get good legal advice, and then also how to recover a judgment at the end of the case.